Hey guys, what's going on? Adamus Prime coming back at you with episode 4 of the Dream Island. Now, I did a little bit of dino creation while you guys were gone, but not too much. I ended up deciding that I should create a couple more Chasmosaurus and Sinoceratops and stuff to move them on over here. As well as, I also decided to go ahead and include more Diplodocus over here. Now, actually, that might have been a mistake because I forgot to check the social requirement or the social max. Oh yeah, they're fine. They can be within 8. They like to have a lot of people. So with that being said, I actually might go up more than 4. Let me know what you guys think. So now we've got these two decently sized exhibits that I'm not sure what exactly I want to put in there. Honestly, oh, and I unlocked another engine database. Let's see. Let's go through the carnivores and see what really sticks out to us, because we have plenty of herbivores, but let's be honest, people want those scary carnivores. A good old berry? Yeah, let's go with a berry first. Why not? Mod him out, make him look all nice and purty. Let's see. Oh, whoa, whoops. There we go. We're gonna have to go back and get rid of that shark. Immune response. Yep, nope. Getting rid of you so we can... There we go. 143 years old. Now let's go ahead and create 2 of them. Oh no. Just dinosaurs slumped out on the job, huh? Alright, so obviously, as you can see over here, I decided to go with more Maiasaurus, and Parasaurolophus. Put a couple more in here, so we're pretty stacked out over here. I think we have about 10 or 11 dinosaurs. Yeah. But I can only imagine what it would be like to be able to take the gyrosphere over here and to see these different dinosaurs, you know? That would be absolutely astounding. Now, one thing that came into my mind as well is, like, just because that dinosaurs can live together doesn't mean that I should be putting them together. So if you guys have an issue about me not putting in a large carnivore over here, I'm sorry, because I don't know. Maybe later on I'll create like a fight pit dinosaur, you know, where I'll just put mass viewing arenas around it. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe I'll put that like right in the center of the park. That'd be pretty nice. But I am gonna go ahead and create one more Diplodocus to throw in here. There we go. Let's see, so I've got the Baryonyxes ready for... I think I'll throw them over here in this exhibit right here. And then what do I want to put over here?
Assets in the
I think I'll just...
Asset has been delivered.
Yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and mass produce some Pachycephalosaurus. Just because those guys just... I don't know, I really like them. And plus the name is super long, and you know, it can be fun to say, you know. So let's go ahead and get him out and ready. Get his lifespan all maxed out. Oh no, he doesn't have very much stuff that we can do to help his lifespan, huh? Let's see, I think the turtle helps. Oh yeah, there we go. So we've got the turtle. Yeah, we'll leave it there. That'll be fine. Because I think the Patchies can live with up to like 10 or something. And I think 10 over here inside of this would be, I mean, for a Patchy, it could be reasonable. It could be reasonable. Alright, so also while we're going through, let's go ahead and start working on this next area as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and throw in that viewing gallery like I was talking about right over here in the corner. Oh, and also, apparently there wasn't enough enough shelters in the park, so I had to put one right over here for all these guys. Let's check up on the Diplodocus. They all should be doing alright. Awesome. That's great. As well as all of these guys should be doing just fine now, too. Yep. Oh, they're kind of pushing it on the social limit, so I don't think I'm going to be able to put more Chasmosaurus in. What the Sinoceratops? Oh no, they could definitely handle more. They're not caring at all. They both could use a little bit more forest on both sides, but I don't I don't feel that as a big deal. Now, one thing I also might do is that because there's a gyrosphere over here and a viewing gallery, is I might try to squeeze in a gyrosphere over here as well. But that would mean, oh, actually, you know what? No, that would just take up way too much space. I would have to redo their entire enclosure on that side. I'm not that worried about it. All right, so obviously there's no power there. So let's go into the power here. Let's put a nice giant substation. Ooh, actually, maybe we should build the monorail first. So I'm not stuck deleting and removing things constantly. Okay. I think I can deal with it being right here. Let's get that out of the way, though. Terrain restraints, oh, all the time. There we go. And then we can go ahead and move this to being right over top of these guys. Let's see. Curve is too sharp, so it looks like I've made this part to be a little funky at first. There we go. I think that'll reach over just fine. And now it's all connected and everything. Alright, so dinosaurs have been raised to maturity. So it's the baryonyx. So let's go ahead and open this gate for them. As well as, oh no, I almost forgot. I need to put some food in there for them. I'm not going to put the live bait in there just yet. Let's see, right there. Get that pillar out of the way too. Alright. Let's go ahead and release these guys. Good old berries. Okay. Oh, I almost... I thought that I had left this undone for a second. And then the dino would have been hunting, more or less. Alright. But while they're getting situated inside of there, I'm going to come over here and build a large substation. Just on the back side of this. So that way it should... yeah, it should cover quite a bit. Alright. Bringing it up here, and it connects just perfectly. I can deal with that. There we go. Let's see, and then we're going to need a nice pathway coming off of this. I believe I can actually cut that off a little bit. Sweet. There we go. Oh no, there we go. A little bit of finagling there. I'm not going to need too much room because I have all this open space right here as well. Alright, so both berries are in here, and I believe that they can only handle 2. Yep. Oh, and they don't need very much forest at all, so that works out perfectly. So let's go ahead and give them their live bait feeder as well. Yeah, I'll just put it over there, because it's not going to matter. The goat's going to try to run around, and it's just going to frantically panic. You guys know how it goes. Alright, so let's throw a little bit of forest in along the edge over here. Maybe a little bit along the edge leading into what the monorail is. A little bit over here in the water. And I don't want to just leave the center completely undone, so a nice patch there. Maybe some there as well. Alright. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, but... yeah, the viewing station can still see it perfectly fine. And both of these dinosaurs are happy, and they're at both ends of the... oh, nice! And they're at both ends of the exhibit, so it should be no big deal at all. Nice little eating animation, barely even touching the goat, but, you know, it's alright. Release out the final Diplodocus. Let's see, how do they socialize? Oh, just randomly in a triangle. Oh, whoa, 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 sorry. Apparently I didn't get my invite to the party here. As soon as I noticed them talking, they, you know, immediately scurried away from me. Alright, so let's go ahead and, while that's happening, let's go ahead and get the Patchies up and running. Get them ready to move in over here. And I think that they're gonna... Let's see how many that we need. How many can fit in there first, before we decide how much food and everything that they're gonna need. However, I do believe they need at least 3, so let's go ahead and start mass producing that. See, there's a little bit of water in there. I would like to give them a second water spot as well. Maybe I can just conjoin it over here. There we go. Perfect. I can deal with that. And then obviously add a little bit of forest over here in the corner. Ooh. Maybe some trees along the walkway for them, if I can get that to work out. Nah, it's not looking like it's going to. Just some random spawning from the abyss again. Random palm tree. Oh, I can get down with it. However, I'm gonna remove this just because it's not gonna do anything. So yeah, I don't want to block off the gate too much. So let's put a little bit over here in between the exhibits again. There we go. Maybe a little bit over here in between the exhibits as well. I can somewhat block that gate, and then maybe a little bit in the center, so that way it doesn't look too barren. Oh, whoa, too much. There we go. Now, what's up with you? Okay, so you're fine with forest and grassland for now, but what is your... Okay, so you can only handle 6 of you guys in here. Yeah, I think 1 feeder would be alright for 6 of you guys. Alright, so I can deal with that. Alright, baryonyx are still doing A-okay. Alright, so the monorail is good here. We have a nice viewing station over there. Let's see, so I need to go through the, you know, the standard restaurants, etc., coming in. I know this is a pretty gruesome, boring part to watch, but it's something that needs to be done inside of here. I really wish that there were more buildings you could go about in order to still make your park 5-starable, I guess is what I'll say. But unfortunately, there's only a couple of them. So I'll just squeeze that one in there, and it's already connected, no problem. Alright, so that's actually all the buildings I'm going to need there. If I can fit in a hotel here, though, I will. Oh no, I always think that the hotels are a lot smaller than they really are. Oh man. Alright, so I know I'm going to need a shelter, so I might as well just knock that out.
Have you worked up an appetite? Let our new restaurant serve you.
There we go. Nice shelter for everyone. Do a nice cheap path coming over to it. There we go. Ooh, and all of the patchies are coming in. So let's not forget to continuously release them. Because I'm sure he's getting quite lonely, poor little guy. I remember the scene from The Lost World where he just completely spearheads a dude into... what is it? One of those jeeps while they're trying to catch him. He just spearheads him straight into it. Oh man, jams him in between the jeep and the door, sends him flying inside the jeep. It's pretty funny to me, at least. Let's see, no, I'll do that later. Alright, so what am I going to need? I'm going to need to create another creation lab. Coming over here, I think... Let's see. I think I'm going to try to build out this way. Actually, no, because then it'll be hard to connect some viewing areas. So I think I'm going to have to build out into this direction, maybe? Actually, let's see. I think it would be the easiest if I did it like this, so that way I could have an exhibit to the left. Yeah, I'm going to go with this. Alright, so obviously we're going to need to connect the paths here. Do a normal path leading up into the end of... Ooh, that looks really funky. I'm going to have to go with the wide path here. I think I need to remove that first. There we go. No, I'm just going to have to leave it with the fancy path. There we go. Actually, that ends up looking pretty nice. I can do that. That looks good. And then actually, I think I'm going to move the bowling alley then to over here behind these guys so that I can remove this, create a nice little exhibit viewing area over here. Whoa, drew a blank there, drew a blank. There we go. Let's see. Actually, I'll put a double wide platform again right here so that we can squeeze in an exhibit over there without creating an issue. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll put a nice long exhibit right here, maybe with a carnivore. And then we can trade it off, as well as put in maybe a smaller exhibit right here for people to see. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So let's get in with building the fences, though, making sure everything connects through. Obstructed, huh? Well, there's one way around it, I guess. Connecting all these guys through those simple walls. Alright, so now this section is going to be completely fenced off. I can deal with that. I like it. Let's go ahead and build our nice fancy narrow pathways up to it. I think I'll build separate pathways for each of those. Because just like I said, if there's a line at one, there's definitely going to be a line at another one. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with... Oh, actually, you know what? Completely forgot. I have more Pachycephalosaurus to make. I believe just one more, though. Unless that's... So that's 4 right there. So I'm going to need 2 more, actually. So let's get them brewing up. There we go. Alright, so let's just double check and make sure that they're all happy in here. So they finally met their minimal social, so they're doing just fine. Yep. Alright, so then let's come back over here and create our exhibits again. Let's see. So I know that comes out a little bit. There we go. Maybe out a little bit more, and then just completely break it off here. Let's make sure that the view reaches all the way out there. Oh, actually, I could go out just a little bit more too, huh? I can do that. I can bring this almost out to be a complete square too. There we go. There we go, perfect. Now let's double check the management view. And oh, just at the edge. That's awesome. Let's see, and then I think I'll... Well, actually, before I forget, I'm gonna have to create like a little cordon area for the dinosaurs. So there we go. And then let's see, what can I do from there? I'm gonna need, actually before I forget, I'm gonna need a gate coming out. Actually, no. I will need a gate connecting these as well, though. I'm just gonna try to put as many gates as I can. Actually, that gate right there should be fine. I actually won't need this one here, then. That just looks a little funky. Oh, yeah, I will, because then later on it'll have to link into the other ones as well. Okay. So let's not keep getting sidetracked, and let's build this next exhibit here. So with that viewing gallery, I think it only reaches out to right about here. So I think we could just throw in like a nice little cheapo Draco Rex or something along those lines. Let's see what the view is like. Just there we go. Covers in right there. Maybe I could give them a little bit more room, you know? The other dinosaurs got more room, so yeah, let's give them a little bit more. I know it's on the edge and we'll lose a little bit of visibility, but that's alright. We're pretty much at like 100% visibility anyway. There we go. I can deal with that. Oh, and we have our final Pachycephalosaurus coming in. Alright, so that's 5, and then number 6 will come out later. Awesome, awesome. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap the episode up right there. Thank you all very much for watching. And don't forget, this is not just my dream island. This is just something that I feel is going to look the best. If you guys have tips or anything that you guys would like to see specifically in here, or if you guys like the idea of that dinosaur fight pen, you know, let me know down in the comments. I want to build this together with all the viewers as well. Alright, so thank you all very much for watching, and take care.